Hello, everyone. Welcome. Put this over so I'm in the middle of the.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Andrea. We're going to turn this into a singing show. No,
Oh, yeah.
as long as Andrea does all the singing, we're golden. We're golden.
We might even get $5.
Someone might even throw $5 out. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. Pamela and Meridia. Hi, lawyer. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, so as everybody's popping on, happy Pride Month. We're still there and super excited to link in with all of our LGBTQ community brothers and sisters and give a shout out for Pride. And yeah. So if you missed it, please go back and watch Tarot Love Community today. We did a special Pride show on her channel.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Check it out.
Check it out. So, another big week in the news.
Oh my gosh.
Did you watch day 3 of the trial?
I did.
Yeah.
And I'm enthralled. Like, I can't even leave I have to listen. And it's just, I guess, history in the making.
It's really unbelievable when you think.
Yeah. And they're saying, they're like revealing what we've been talking about for all these months.
Yeah.
For this past year. And so that's enthralling too.
The judge that spoke yesterday, he was one of the witnesses. I forget his name, but he
spoke
so
slow. And I think he's a professor too. And someone made a comment because sometimes, I was watching it through someone else's YouTube channel, I guess kind of like what you do. But Mary Trump has some people come on her channel and like a panel, and then they have it showing live. And so they make their comments and stuff, which is pretty fun to listen to her talk about. Anyway, so she, one of her panels guys, he said, oh my gosh, if I had him as a professor, I would have gone insane. I can't even with his.
Well, I wonder if
he had a recent stroke. And
and I also was thinking he was like being really thoughtful with his words. Carefully, legally saying what he wanted to say.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, that's what I was.
And I also was telling Shannon, I'm like, hey, I would have loved him as a professor. I was in college for a billion years. Like, I might as well have 2 doctorates by now. And I would have loved him because I'm dyslexic. That way, I literally could have taken notes.
Yeah.
I always had people take notes for me because I couldn't do that at the same time. So that's part of my issue. Taking it in and then writing it down. It's just too hard. So I thought, oh my gosh, I would have loved him because I would have totally been able to take notes and hear every word he said.
Yeah.
I loved it. But I know
he's very serious about
careful. Oh, and he's recovering from a stroke.
Oh,
and so
and his warning about it's not really over yet because these people need to be stopped, essentially, like this groundswell of 45ers. He was pretty poignant.
Yeah, he was. And Karen's saying that, and he has a stutter. I thought so too.
Oh, really?
That's what I thought too.
Is that why he was slow?
I heard him when I was hearing him talking. I'm like, oh, I think he's talking slow because it helps him with his stutter, which I didn't even know he had. So thank you, Karen, for letting us know.
Nice.
That literally is what I thought as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I found it very refreshing personally, but
he seemed really nice.
But people were like, all commenting on it, and yeah.
He or my on that I've one of my favorites. I don't know why. I think I'll have to read about this guy. Is that Hirschman guy, the lawyer? He's one of the lawyers. He looks pretty slick. He's from New York, and he was the one who said you better get a good effing lawyer to Eastman.
Oh yeah. What's
I really like that guy.
Right?
I have to read on him. He just looks like he looks just a little bit out of place. He almost looks like an actor or something.
Yeah. Do you guys Hirschman?
Hirschman, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He's one of the ones I'm watching. Because he's very frank.
Well, he is. And he's like,
yeah. Apparently he's from New York. So he's gonna just say it.
That makes sense. Yeah, he's like
and I think Liz Cheney, she seems very poised. She's doing a great job, I think. And I think they all have been. All the panel has been doing a good job when they're talking.
Spring K said he had a baseball bat behind him. Yeah.
I know, right? He's just, you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Andrew Dice Clay. If Andrew Dice Clay, I don't know if you remember, he was that kind of Italian playing comedian, right? The big guy. He looks like him a little bit. And I just thought I don't know, it's just this funny character I see in this guy.
Yeah. He seems like a mob attorney.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. So welcome everyone. And if you're new here, welcome. Happy Friday. Newsflash Friday. Let's check it out. See what we're going into the weekend with. If you have questions, you just pop them in and I star them and they go in order. And please don't forget to like and subscribe on both Lilac Lantern's channel and mine. And yeah, I'm super excited to have Andrea here. I just love generally hanging out. So
yes,
even if we just hang out, Andrea, for an hour, I'm golden.
Me too.
So I guess we'll answer questions while we're here too, if they come. Okay. So now let's see. Okay, there's a question. Missed that one. So yeah, if you throw them all in caps and put a couple emojis, we are for sure to see them. And yeah, go from there. And I mean, isn't the fire, this is happening to, wait, I got to get the card. I got to get the card out of these amazing cards.
Hey, those are pretty good cards.
These are really amazing.
They're
one of a kind.
Really awesome cards.
Awesome. You got to order some, guys. I have to show you Ginny, what's her last name? Thomas?
Thomas. Catherine Bush just said, let's read on Ginny Thomas.
Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh. You're reading my mind, Catherine.
There you go.
Boom, boom. Maybe Catherine will read on that first, since that's and Bobert. Yeah, Karen got the Bobert one I wanted to read on. You guys are killing it tonight, catching the ones I wanted to do. Well, here's Ginny. This is definitely Ginny right now. So,
which we called months ago.
Yes.
Months ago.
Yes.
Yep. That she was going to be in for the big trouble.
All right.
People. Foolish people.
Yeah. It's like, oh, there we go. I had you in this small little box. I forgot to make it. There you are. Hello. Yeah. Tina says, Tina says something.
Her butt is bigger.
Okay.
And probably more on fire. So are we reading?
Let's read on Ginny Thomas.
Okay.
And what would be the question? Just kind of like an overall, and then kind of narrow in a question?
Yeah. So what's going to happen?
What's going on with her?
Exactly what I want.
I have your deck in my hand, so I'm going to throw that first. Okay. No, James, your question is there. And we're going to do that one next. Don't worry about, I got it started. I got you, James. Okay.
Thomas. Ginny Thomas. Married to Judge.
Well, I just see them. It's almost like is she finally realizing she has to seek legal help outside her husband? I feel they're seeking legal assistance or advice right now. Yeah, I'm doing Ginny Thomas right now. I'm not touching him yet, but she's really caught up in her belief system, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think she's got a pretty big ego.
Yeah, it's almost like at last second, okay, I'll get legal help, but I've done nothing wrong. You know what I mean? That's the feel of her.
Yeah. So in the past position, I'm feeling this is her being a fanatic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thinking her way, their belief system is the right way. And I'm not talking any religion. I'm just talking about who she is aligning herself with. So we have the stork information coming in about her,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to be catastrophic to her, right? She has a lot of information. She actually holds the key to a lot of information about what happened in the Jan 6. Her outcome is the Tower. And it's followed by the moon. So, of course, things coming to light is her Tower moment. But she also has a lot of info. I wonder if there's going to be some kind of plea deal. But she does get the Tower as an outcome. I mean, the Tower and the Scythe, not good future cards for her.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
She's going to try to hold on to her information.
Yeah.
It's not going to go well. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
But of course, she's going to have a hard time doing that because she thinks she's in the right. And that's what she keeps. But she's taking more down than herself. I am seeing that around her, that this is going to affect more than just her. Her connection to other people. The sun is going down on them on the Three of Cups there. So I do feel the sun is going down. There's a development coming in, a new development just coming in. I think over this next weekend we may hear about it, or in the next week. So that new, that's the Page of Cups. If people are following with the tarot, it's some things are coming to light. Her connections, the party, the sun is. I don't know how else to say that. And yeah, it's gonna really. You have the Knight of Swords coming in there, and you're gonna see the messages coming in.
It's funny, they're orange messages.
Orange. Now, and she's not going to be able to hide that. I mean, they're going to come in after this. And her legacy, bam. Yeah, this isn't a good combo. When these are together, this is not a good combo.
No.
Her legacy is getting hit.
And
So
that'll be his,
important her as well.
you know, the husband too.
Yeah. This is what happens.
Hmm.
The reversed. This is an unhappy place. And yeah, caught up in lying, and as the truth comes out as well. So not looking good for her, guys. And she created this herself.
Yeah.
But she truly believes, like, what, I didn't do anything wrong. That's what I keep. Uh-oh.
And above the law too. She thinks she's above the law.
Yeah. Yep.
I can do what I want. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm allowed to do what I want.
Yeah. She said, oh, oops. Spirit whisperer in the house. Hello. She thinks she can talk herself out of this. I can clear this up. She'll probably just make it worse. Of course, every time. So what is the outcome? Should we look deeper and just kind of look at it for an outcome for her?
Sure.
While we're here? All right.
It's the outcome.
What does this look like after all this comes out, and what's the outcome for her? Future outlook, outcome. Uh-oh. I think you're right, Merida. Let me say it wrong. Merida.
Well, I saw her getting the tower, right?
Yeah.
But what else is interesting with these cards, it says somewhere there's an energy leak. So someone is talking about her, right?
Someone's giving the goods.
Someone is giving the goods against her. And look at this. Always remember this. You are a pawn. She was a pawn in this game. She thinks she's a power player, but she was an orange pawn, essentially a Russian pawn.
Yeah.
So that's going to be shocking to her. That's what's going to shock her ego, is that she was played. You know, she's sitting there high and mighty thinking she's a mover and a shaker, but she will soon realize she was a pawn in a much bigger game.
Yep.
So ego shattered.
Okay.
And you know what? A pawn easily played. She was easily maneuvered.
Yes.
They knew what to say to her to get her money or her involvement in this stuff. It's terrible. And of course, for entertainment purposes only.
which I did locate mine. It was in front of me the whole time, but remember the other time I was looking, like, where's my face? Where is it? It's right in front of me.
So with that energy leak, it feels like it's near her. Someone near her is going to cough up the goods about her. Someone's going to give emails, something she's not expecting.
Yeah. Okay, well, her time is up.
We're reading on Ginny Thomas.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we don't have a name up, do we? Sorry. She is a cute person, Joanne. She is a cute person. Soon. Past is catching up to her connections. She's just, hey, justice is coming. So justice is coming. The past is catching up to her. Justice is coming soon. We have that coming in here. Her time is coming. Her time is up. The truth is out about, in all her money trails is basically what's going to get her in the end, I think. But yeah, skip whatever and go straight to jail, right? That's what I see with this card. However, because of her collaborations, and we have the damn, that place sucks. That's what's happening. You know what I mean? So
I love those cards. I'm assuming they're Monopoly.
Monopoly Tarot.
Nice.
It's the best. I recommend to everyone. They're so fun.
Nice.
And yeah. So there you have it. I didn't, justice, there is justice.
Yeah.
Right now it's not saying exactly what that justice looks like, but there's justice coming. So.
I don't see anybody saving her. No one's going to save her from this or take the fall for her.
But yeah. All right. Let's see. Where are we going with this now? There we go. There you go, James. This is the question, right? This one you're asking.
Will Kim Reynolds, Republican, lose the governor election to Democrat Deidre DeJure in Iowa? Kim is supported by 45.
And even endorsed by him. James. All the nicknames.
I know.
Have you been watching Stephen Colbert? James. He always has, every night there's a new nickname for 45 that he puts there, so it's pretty cool.
Kim Reynolds, Republican. Will she lose the governor election to Deirdre DeJure? I got this really awesome deck here.
Ooh. I should get that beautiful deck out too.
Yeah, people should order that deck. The free,
and it comes in a beautiful tin.
a nice tin.
It keeps them nice and safe.
Nice and safe. They feel good. They look good. Just like the lady.
They travel well.
They travel well. Okay.
Okay, so we'll Kim.
What else is she gonna do?
So what does it look like? So Deidre or Kim? So I guess I'll throw a row for Deidre and one for Kim. Deidre definitely feels more stable. Focused on her campaign, her agendas, what she wants to do when she gets in. She's really a focused person.
Wow. All of her cards are upside down.
Yeah.
For Kim Reynolds, we have the child card, which is like a new phase. So I don't see her going into a new phase as governor. Then the next card is the star, which would be destiny, hope, wishes. Again, that is upside down.
Oh.
So everything for Kim Reynolds. And then we have just breathe, but upside down, meaning her totally stressed out. And the base of the deck is the house card, but it's upside down.
Wow,
the whole thing was, yeah.
Oh.
So security, stability, comfort, home, everything upside down. All of her cards upside down. Looks like a shakeup to her life and her career. And also, bye.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too promising for her, does it?
No.
Yeah.
Pull one more card.
Okay, so it looks like it might be close, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe close, but I feel like Deirdre may eke it out. It looks like she'll get the votes. So I'll show you what I'm looking at here. Like, so it's close, but it looks like she'll get the votes.
Nice.
The Eight of Wands coming in. And then she has the Eight of Pentacles. Watch me work. Watch me get to work. And she gets in. She's a mover and a shaker.
Nice. Wow.
So let's see what cards come in for.
Deirdre, I got the fragrant field. So a whole new opportunity, this beautiful meadow filled with flowers and excitement and growth. See, her card is all about growth and beauty. And the other ones, Kim's cards, were all upside down and stressful. Don't like it. So let's hope that comes true.
Yeah. And so for Kim, yeah, I don't see her winning.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I see trouble. I see judgment and trouble for her, or whatever that would come in, whatever that is for her energy. I don't see her coming. I don't see her winning. So Moonchild, Kim is a Trumpster. There you go. All these people who wanted his endorsement are probably wanting to backtrack right now.
Yeah, it's not a good look, is it?
I wouldn't think so, but apparently, I may say that, but then I get on Facebook and look at all my acquaintances who are extremely conservative, and they are just
in denial still.
Even through the whole January 6th, they're like, what? It happened a year ago. Why? What's the big deal?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
We should be fixing the gas prices, not having January 6 hearings. Wasting time. It's crazy. It never ceases to amaze me how.
Well, they also don't want to hear about it, right? They don't want to hear or talk about him and what's happening because they'll look foolish because he fooled them.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Time will tell. Yeah, it's ego. Exactly where it is, mirror.
Yeah.
Especially if they're narcissists, because narcissists can never admit that they've done anything wrong.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Not in their wheelhouse.
Not in their wheelhouse. No. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh my gosh. Julie says around there, there's still big signs. Vote for me. I'm Trump endorsed. Holy cow. What? I
don't know.
I don't either. I'm confused about that. Okay. Giselle, 222. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that cute little puppy.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you guys all know that there's a White House cat named Willow? And Willow gets to go on, Willow travels with them.
Love it.
When they go to their homes or whatever. Willow.
I hope she's on Air Force One.
Yeah,
running around.
Wouldn't that be funny? Anyways, yeah, so they had pictures of her getting on Air Force One. I can't get over it. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay. Well, first of all, hi, Hugger. And yes, happy birthday to all the Geminis, except Trump. All right. Will DeSantis get away with not ordering vaccines for children of Florida? So he's not. Oh, I missed that, Giselle.
Yeah, he's not ordering for children under 5. I think they're the only state that won't order vaccines.
Okay.
What does that even? I just don't know how that's logical. Okay, let's see. DeSantis. Will DeSantis get away with not ordering vaccines for children under the age of 5? For the whole state. How does one guy decide what the whole state, the health of the whole state? Why is he allowed to? Isn't that a little crazy?
Yeah, that seems a little dictatorship, doesn't it?
Because why is
we're in the United States? Like everybody.
Exactly. How can you get in the way of medicine?
Feels dictatorial to me. I don't know. Is he going to get away with this? I truly feel he is going to get away with this. Unfortunately. Yeah, he's anchored in. Oh my gosh, he's just all about he's going to get hit big time for federal money given to him. Pamela got that. Okay.
Well, it's funny. The first card out is basically the virus.
The virus. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So there it is. What I see more about what's going to happen for Florida. So for there to be peace in Florida, they will have to go down the route, albeit ever slowly, it's going to be to protect Bullseye and the moral compass going in the right direction. So I believe when something comes out about him and probably more about his connection with 45, he'll be pushed aside and eventually, but I think it'll be slow moving to get those vaccinations there for the kids.
Do you think someone's coming after him?
Well, they should. Why can he decide, like, what is he going to say next? He's going to decide what heart medication comes in and what, right? Who gets surgeries and like, what are you doing, guy?
That's exactly what I was going to ask you, Andrea. Exactly. So this is just the beginning. Where does it stop?
Yeah.
No, you offer it up. People make their own freaking choices.
Yeah.
Wow. Where is he going to stop, guys? And he's going to run for president. Anyway, yeah, he's anchored in. This is his message. This is what he's doing. He's going this way. Totally. He is absolutely. This is dictator, you guys. This is totally my dictator. And I just said he's acting like a dictator. Yep. This is my dictator card, King of Swords in reverse. This is how he's acting. He's enforcing his own agenda on everybody. He's anchoring in. Watch me work. This is how I'm doing it. However, I feel like not everybody's going to support him. and and this might be just a symbol of other people not supporting him, but I have a woman right there in the middle, and she is not of support, and this is not going to just sit there and be allowed to happen. So
maybe that'll be the mothers or something.
Oh,
right, protesting.
Yeah,
like how can you make my child not have a medicine?
Yeah, and the cards attached to the whip, the woman, and the snake, I have the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So coming in there, like, nope, not going to happen. And the Eight of Wands, taking action there. So maybe it won't be able to sit, but that is definitely what he's doing.
Isn't that outrageous? So the president of the United States and all the leaders of the world have medication out there, but he in Florida is saying no one in Florida under the age of 5 will have access.
It has to just be the choice. If you're a mom and you're like, oh, I'm a little nervous about having my 5-year-old, and it's okay, I keep.
And that's your choice.
Yeah. But I'm not saying
place,
but you cannot make that choice for everyone. That makes you a dictator.
Mm-hmm. And I would imagine probably stressing out some parents, family members in Florida.
Yeah, they're getting on a plane.
They're
getting on a plane right now to go somewhere else to get their little shots. And if they get Moderna, you need to. So hopefully.
And does he have kids? Because you can bet his kids got the shot. You take that to the bank if he's got kids.
Right. His kids are all over 5 though, so he doesn't concern him.
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry. But I don't even know if there's a proper word for him.
Yeah, for sure. He has 2 girls, right, Liz? But they're older than 5. I think they're older than 5. Craig says you got to have the mark of Satan to get services. It's crazy. All right.
It's crazy he's even allowed to make, any of the decisions he makes, but especially a medical one.
I'm blown away right now.
Yeah.
That this is happening, in our time zone. On our timeline, this is happening. Okay. Anna Navarro leaving the View. Do you think she's leaving the View? Possibly. Poetic Jeff would like to know if Anna Navarro is going to leave the View.
I don't watch. I don't have TV, so I don't watch. I don't have cable. I don't have.
Right, cable. Who can afford cable these? Here's
like $100 something a month.
It's just crazy. People, what do they think? People, first of all, paying mortgage or rent. Top of
groceries.
Fill
my tank, our car tank.
Fill the tank. And then you want me to pay $200 and something for cable? $300. Some people, I bet people will get on here and say, "Oh, my cable bill is $300 and something." It's well over $100 just for average cable. Just average cable. But if you want to add anything, if you want to really watch anything, I have an antenna. I that's what I have.
Oh, cool.
Meridi. I don't know why that. Sorry, Merida. Merida. Okay.
$35 attic antenna from Walmart gets all the networks. Well, yep. Sandy's figured it out.
Yeah, no, that's what I have an antenna. I got it off of Amazon. It's literally, you can't even see it. It's just right there, and it's basically kind of taped on the wall behind the TV or whatever. But yeah, can't see it. Get all the local channels, and you just don't get the other. But then you have a Roku or one of those little Apple sticks or whatever they have. And so if you want anything else on your TV, you can get that. It's the way to go. Antennas.
Way to go. All right.
Okay.
Well, Anna Navarro.
Soon. Okay, so what should be leaving soon? I feel like it's almost like when she doesn't need that platform any longer, or why do I feel a frustration around this? I'm feeling a frustration around this.
Interesting. So I got the 11th hour. So this feels like the final phase of her
Okay.
being on the show.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to ask us, Debbie, to be on The View.
I think we're next.
It kind of makes sense in a way.
I do. I think so. I think we're on the list. And so we should be getting a call soon, especially.
Yeah, I'm free. So the 11th hour. So time is ticking for her on that show. And then something happening. We see the fire in just a few weeks. So is she going to get fired? Or is there going to be another explosion on set where the ladies are not getting along? So the clock is ticking.
Yeah, that must be where I was feeling that frustration.
See, we won't fight on the show. We'll be
no. I mean, so yeah, I do feel like she may make and she may be changing up because it's not a fit for her anymore. And yeah, so she may be leaving the ladies and heading on.
Oh, that's a pretty card.
Isn't that
that's pretty.
Here's Marvita paints cards.
Beautiful.
And I just put them in with my deck, so they become part of my deck as well. So yeah, super pretty. Look at this one.
Oh, stunning.
It's upside down. There we go.
I love it.
Isn't that amazing? She does such beautiful work, and I resonate with them so much. And they're just a great addition to my deck. So I just added in.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Pamela, can you imagine me and Andrea on there?
Oh yeah. Except we don't really want to do a morning show that early, right?
Yeah, the morning thing would,
especially for you. It's further for you. Even for me, it'd be early, but
yeah.
Maybe we'll do the View afternoon. How about that?
Yeah, the View afternoon. Yeah. I love that.
The afternoon View.
The afternoon View.
We did it.
That's perfect. So yeah. Oh, lawyer said they can be our agent. Awesome.
Excellent.
Okay, so I love that. But yes, I feel like it's you heard it here, guys. I feel like there's a new chapter coming in for Anna Navarro. Okay, I follow her on Twitter. Okay.
Yeah, there's got to be tensions backstage. We both got. I got the card, and you felt it. Yeah.
There's, and I mean, just what I've seen of Anna, she's not one to hold her tongue, you know. Anna is a Republican. She would be like a smart Republican, or you know what I mean, fair, truthful.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. All right, Claudia. Hi, Claudia. Scratchy. Is Ukraine's candidate status to the EU a genuine move, and Ukraine will become a member soon? Or will it take many years? Thank you. Okay.
So have they applied to be part of the EU?
I didn't know they had.
I don't know.
Okay, so we can just check. Will they become part of the EU?
Okay.
Sooner or later, or because I haven't heard this one.
Ukraine never become part of the EU. Will this ever happen?
Melissa says they're in talks. Claudia says they were given candidate status. So they will they become a member soon? Okay, thank you, Claudia. All right. See, we'd be really good on The View. So what does that mean? Like, yeah. What do you think?
Who? Where?
Where is this at?
I've never heard of that before, but I'm happy to discuss.
But I'm happy to discuss it. Give you my opinion.
Give you my uneducated opinion on the matter.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be refreshing to watch.
Right? People would love it. They'd just watch just because they'd want to see us fumble around.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me fumbling around on the car.
I'd watch it.
Let me give you my uneducated opinion on that.
Ukraine.
Okay.
Who's gonna phone us? Like Whoopi Goldberg, or who's
who gives it?
Joy Behar? Like who tells us?
Ooh, well, either one of those people.
Or is it what's her face who started the show that used to do 60-minute? Barbara Walters. Is she gonna phone us?
I don't think Barbara Walters is involved anymore. Do you?
No, but she still might call us.
She could call us, and she could say, "Ladies,
I'm going to start the afternoon view, and I must have you as my co-host."
Exactly.
I mean, like Barbara. Yeah, we know. We read on it.
We read on that and we knew that you'd be calling. We were waiting for this call.
So, what did you get, or do
you go first?
Well, I asked my pendulum, and I got no.
Yeah.
And then I pulled out a timing card and it says wasting your time. So I don't see it happening.
Yeah, so they made him a candidate,
but I don't think they're going to be part of the EU. Do you see it?
The contracts are not showing me that it's going to happen soon, anytime soon.
Yeah.
There maybe down the. I don't see it soon. You're asking, will it take many years? So I'm going to go with the many years. If. But I did get the 5 of Cups. That sucks. And the Conflict Garden. So that's 5 of Wands and 5 of Cups. When you get those two together with the Page of Swords, that means that action is not going to take place for a while, if any, But I do see down the road, this is in the future possibility, but not with these cards. Not soon. Not maybe years.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're wrong. But I'm just wondering if that's the right direction for them to go.
Would it may not be, right?
I know they need assistance and help, but maybe I wonder if it's going to be better a different way for them or something. I don't know. That's my uneducated view.
And we have a lot of them.
And we're very strong in them.
I am staunch, got my heels dug in with my uneducated opinion and views
Yeah.
of things.
All right.
The uneducated view.
the,
Afternoons only.
oh my gosh, we have got to do that for fun and dress up and wear something or something.
You know what else I see? I bet CNN calls us next as well, because they need us on their news programming.
Oh, right. When when they have their little panel of people there.
Talking foreign affairs, talking domestic things, talking budgets.
Absolutely.
You got to bring us in. Today we're talking about blah. I'll be like, who?
What was that word they just used? I'd be like,
they're using numbers.
I totally need one to sing in my ear and have Shannon in my ear going, that means blah, blah, blah. That means blah. Oh.
This is going to be great.
And everybody would watch.
I would totally watch us on CNN.
We would sound so smart.
Top stories today in the news. Things.
You know what it reminds me of? Did you ever see that clip? You guys, family, I'm talking to you too. Did you ever see that clip where they had that? It was at the White House, and they had the interpreter, the sign language interpreter, and I even remember, and I'm like, he's not saying anything, and he was like, doing whatever. He was totally making it up. He was a fake interpreter. And, he's up there. That would be us on CNN. We'd be like talking and talking, and no one would understand what in the world we were saying.
And we wouldn't understand either, which would be the best part. What do you guys think about foreign policy between country A and country B? Well, when I dug into it, what I uncovered.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so he's going on. Like, if you've never seen that clip, you guys just Google clip the fake sign language interpreter. Because he's, the facial expressions, and he's doing all the whole thing. I was peeing my pants. I was just laughing. So, I felt bad for people who were needing the interpretation, but I'm sorry, it was too funny to be had, because he was up there for a long time, and
he was literally hired, but he was a fake.
He was a fake.
Wow, that's crafty.
Oh my gosh, how does that happen? That was his 2 minutes of fame.
Terrible.
To Celtic Cross TV. Okay. Will John Eastman go to prison forever?
Now, this guy seems like he's out of his mind.
John Eastman. Oh my God.
John Eastman go to prison. Eastman go to prison. What's that person? John Eastman go to prison.
He is a bit scattered. Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
Well, I see more crazy coming out about him and 45.
Yeah.
New levels or low levels of crazy. So yeah, something coming out in the future about him and 45. I think 45 is going to try to say Eastman set him up. 45 is going to try to say, like Rudy and Eastman, all these people set him up. But I'll tell you, he's in a pile of crap storm.
Mm-hmm.
And I do see the cuffs. Now, does he actually get into prison?
No. I do have some prison cards.
Do you? Oh.
It's kind of Showing his connections, right? You have Three of Cups, this connection, but then you have the Five of Swords. And so I do feel he's in over his head. There's no way out of this. It's definitely not a win for him. Like, it's a no-win situation that he put himself in, and that's what's showing in the cards. You have the Five of Swords and then the Ten of Wands together. That is not a win situation. And he's going to be left carrying. Did you say this? Because he's going to be left carrying the burden.
That's what it feels like. It's like he's going to be set up as like one of the ones 45 is going to say, well, he told me.
Yep. Carrying. He's going to be, it's going to be pointing at him. All the communications are pointing at him. They're going to try to point it on him. He's the one that told me to do it. Blah,
My
blah.
lawyers told me to do it. It's not my fault.
And then at the end, you have the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords sometimes represents jail in these cards. So,
and it says mentally stuck way. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Oh boy.
I asked my pendulum and I did get a yes for him going to jail.
Okay.
As a prisoner, not to visit 45.
Right. Not to visit. But you know how everybody around 45 goes to jail. Everybody goes to jail around him.
They're going to have to build a new jail just for that. Just an orange jail.
Oh gosh.
Be one bathroom, just a porta potty. And that's all they get. And they only get oatmeal.
Only oatmeal.
And one porta potty.
Oh boy. That would be brutal. All right. Hi, Tina. How will history record the testimony of Judge Michael Luttig?
That's the man that spoke yesterday.
The one that spoke yesterday.
I don't know. I get a lot of respect for him. He will be given a lot of respect.
I agree. I'm getting the same thing. I just feel I feel he was very burdened, like that he was carrying a big burden there.
Well, especially because Eastman was a student of his. So that's not a nice thing in his record, right?
Right.
It's got nothing to do with him that Eastman went loop-de-loo, but still. Oh, let's see.
Eastman went loop-de-loo.
Well.
All right. I just think, I'm feeling. I feel like he carried this burden well. I feel like he really. Yeah.
His record will stand for itself. There's so many people who worked under him. What do you call them? Clerks, law clerks and stuff. They will hold him up and ensure that his record isn't tarnished or anything like that. He will be revered. I think a lot of people care about him. I do.
I think so too. Eastman clerked for him. Eastman and Crum.
Yeah. So that's,
He is bombed. He's like, I failed.
Well, that's not, So, but again, that's not him.
That's not him.
No.
And so this was something he felt he needed to do.
So he must be mortified, is what I would think, that these fools.
Him. Oh yeah. I feel like, you know what, they took a look at what was not working, and he's going to be looked at as someone who fixed what wasn't working, creating a forward movement here. in collaboration with the January 6th committee and others to bring forth truth and forward movement, and a provider of truth. He was a provider of truth and trust.
Mm-hmm.
This is how they're going to remember him. And he helped he helped squash the delusions there. He brought truth, solid truth of how things go, and strong. At the bottom of the deck, I like seeing this, the Hierophant there with him. So yeah, I feel like he's going to be in history as part of the group of people who sided with truth and justice. That's a good place that's the right side of history to be on, I think. Right? And he is a Republican, and there you have it. Good.
He spoke up because he felt responsible for Eastman. I'm sure he does. He must feel awful. Someone said the spokesman said he didn't have a stroke. He's a stutterer. What a sweet man. The poor guy, he's a stutterer, and look how smart he is, and he's teaching all these wonderful things. I love yesterday he said, I know what fact Eastman was trying to bring forward. He goes, and he's wrong. So Eastman had some theory of why they could have overthrow the vote. Mm-hmm. And he said, I know what he is referring to, and he's wrong. I thought that was such a good moment, because he's like, I'm smarter than this guy. I know what he's talking about, and he's wrong.
Wow. And that's interesting about the stutter, because that's when I was listening to him, I was in the car and I'm like, oh, he's going slow because he has a stutter and he's trying not to stutter. And I didn't even know that.
I didn't know. Yeah, good one.
I guess I'm psychic.
And that's why we're going to be on CNN.
And that's why they're calling us to be.
Well, first we're on the afternoon view, then CNN, then where? BBC, probably. Then what? Intergalactical news.
Exactly. I definitely think that can happen.
Greetings, Earthlings. Now for the news.
I wanted to copycat that, but I just can't.
On Mars today, there was.
They found trash on Mars.
Clean up aisle Mars.
Clean up on aisle Mars. Who left the trash? That's a $2,000 fine. Oh gosh.
And whoever parked their UFO on Jupiter's third moon, please remove it.
Your alarm is beeping. It's keeping us awake.
We're going to be awesome.
We are going to be awesome. In fact, I was just listening to our spirit team. They're like, okay, we'll set that up for you guys. We'll get back to you on that. We'll get back to you. Okay.
Hope Hicks.
Melissa says, my housemates think I'm nuts because I'm sitting alone in a room laughing out loud.
Awesome. Oh, a Bigfoot. And we're here today. And we're here today with this big hairy beast. Hi, Bigfoot. Hi, ladies.
And they're like, oh gosh, you guys.
I thought you'd smell a little funky, Bigfoot, but you actually smell kind of nice. Well, thank you, ladies.
It's patchouli. It's patchouli.
Oh, that's some good times.
Good times. That would be so fun to be on one of those shows, though, that goes hunting for things. Oh my gosh, I would be a wreck on those shows. I can't do spiders and stuff, and they're crawling through shit. I'm like, oh no. I guess that would make it funnier.
It would be, but I don't want to get covered in spiders either. No.
We would, you and I would be the comedians on the show. The rest of them would be all serious. And of course, we'd be on the outside of the cave. They'd be all in it, and we'd be on the outside. And
On the outside.
And Bigfoot would come up to us.
Well, wouldn't you?
I would.
Well, this is what I'm saying. And he's got his big hairy arms around us, and he's like, "Hi, ladies. You want the scoop interview? You got it.
You want the selfie?" Yeah, totally. And all this without drugs or alcohol.
That's right.
Amen. Oh, here's the question. Will Hope Hicks show up? Was she wired? Will we get some bombshells from her? Okay, Hope Hicks. Ooh.
I think she was wired. I also think it's too hot in my house. That could be why I'm delirious. Let me just change the air conditioning.
That could be it. And, and then my mind goes to, I could never be wired. I could never do that. I'd be like, I'm not wired.
Lying.
My nose would be like this long. I'm not wired. I would be a mess. Okay. Hope Hicks show up. Will she show up? Will she? Okay.
Yeah. Will she show up? Hope Hicks show up too. January 6th.
Okay.
I hope to God she does. That's some good TV.
There you go.
I still want to do the intergalactic news.
I do too. I think that's a good idea.
Hello, Earthlings.
Yeah. Yep. She's gonna have some.
Oh, look at this. She knows where some of the money bad about. She knows about the bad money.
Money. Yep.
Orange karma heading his way soon. Ooh, darkness. And soon. Do you think she will? I don't know. I'm reading on if she's going to show up to the Gen 6. She can give guilty info about stuff. Money, the international money.
Yeah, I think oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, so she I think she's going to be Merrick Garland's using her. That's what I was hearing, right?
I wonder if she's recorded versus live.
Oh. But
yeah, someone's definitely using her. And I definitely think she was wired. I got yes with the pendulum.
Oh yeah. Yep. She's cutting some crosshairs or whatever. She has to go. It's like there's no choice for her. She has to do this to save herself or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's bringing in the information. She's part of that, and she's bringing in the Three of Swords.
Wow.
Yeah, she's bringing in the Three of Swords. But this is what I was going, oh my God. Boop.
You got it too. The moolah, the dark money.
Yes. Yep. But I kind of thought she was gonna garlic.
Garlic. I like garlic. Garlic. Now Sasquatch, he doesn't like garlic. He told us that when we were interviewing him.
Oh, wow.
I think she's going to show up on videotape, like on the Jan 6. I don't think she'll be in person. I have a sneaking suspicion she might end up on videotape. On, you know how they play it on the TV above them?
Oh, okay. Because that's interesting. All right. I also see her working with Garland, so maybe later on. But I see it being able to be used with him wherever she shows up. Nanu.
Nanu. Greetings, Earthlings. Greetings from Canada.
Pamela, how did I not know you were in Canada? That is so funny.
I thought you kids are from Canada.
All the cool kids from Canada.
Yes.
No. One of my favorite French Kiss, that movie with Megan.
Oh, I thought you were flirting with me. What?
You're like, whoa.
I was like, oh, wait. How's my breath? Okay, French Kiss.
The movie French with Meg Ryan. Is that her name? Anyways, she lived in Canada, but she was from the United States. But she lived in Canada. She was teaching there, and she was engaged to a guy, a Canadian. And here I'm going on and on about this movie. No one cares about the movie, but anyway, you got to see it. And the one thing that she said that I love that she said was, so she went to Europe to take her fiance back because he had fallen in love with someone else, blah, blah, blah. And all her stuff was stolen when she went to Europe. So she didn't have any of her passports or anything like that. And so Canada, United States wasn't letting her back in because she didn't have her papers. And Canada wasn't letting her back in because she didn't have her passport for there either. And she's like, oh, I love Canada. And she just goes like this. She's like, I'm just like you. You know, like, anyways, it was so cute how she did it. I'm sure someone else could play it out better than me. Oh, see, Mimi loved the movie. You know what part I'm talking about. Kevin Kline is in it. Yeah.
He's a good actor. Yeah, Kevin Kline. It's called French Kiss.
It's called French Kiss. It's an old movie. It's a good one. Anyway, so she's like, I'm Canadian, just like you. And she does a little square around her face. He's like, okay. And then he goes to stamp it. And then he realizes that he's like, did you forget to say that you were arrested for a felony? Oh, well, you smoked pot when you were in high school too, right? He's like, well, that's not the point. The point is you did not claim it on your form. So she denied. She was stuck in Europe. Anyways, yeah. Melissa's like, I'm traumatized by the brie on the train. Yes, she had. Everybody's like, we're not here for a whole movie.
Yes, we do movie reviews on our show.
Yes, movie review. Good movie. Yes, she had a little bout of IBS on the train after eating.
Oh my God.
Movie guys, so see it. It's a very, very cute movie, and it ends well. All right.
Just like this show. It's cute, it ends well, and there's a little bit of gastral.
Everybody's like, oh, exactly in the middle. Did we answer this question? Yes, we did.
I don't know.
Yes,
we did.
Okay, we did. Yeah. Yeah. Changing. She's Marita, she's going to make a difference. Lactose intolerance, she yells. Lactose intolerance. All right. I'm glad that I'm not alone in loving that show. It was my favorite movie for the longest. It might still be one of my favorites. Okay. We read on Ginny Thomas already. All right. Karen, Bobert, escort scandal with Cruz. Ooh, that's really taking it in. Because, you know, the theory is, or
Yes.
one of the theories, or
She did the naughty with Cruz.
she did that.
So they're saying she was an escort. She was on one of those sugar daddy sites or sugar brie sites. And the Koch brothers, COCH, someone in their family hired her as an escort, and that person introduced her to Cruz, and her and Cruz had some business going, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And he told her to run for Congress. I mean, my goodness. And apparently she's had a couple of things, that Roe versus Wade kind of things.
Right. Which, isn't a woman's choice. However, she's screaming against it right now.
Yes.
Right. So that's where we go,
Yeah.
This is a little, what do you call that when you say one thing?
Hypocritical.
Hypocritical. Oh, wow.
Bumping ugly.
Did you see what Marvita said? Marvita? Dragonfly? She's the one that created these cards. A bow
Ted bow tie.
A bow-ted bow tie.
Yuck.
And Marita says gross. Someone has her receipts.
I think so. And they said they might be the same people who brought down Cawthorn.
Oh.
Those pictures of him and.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Oh, Marvita said, I was answering lawyer. Okay. All right. I'm going to ask Bigfoot here. He has any input on this.
Cruz. Ted Cruz.
I just asked Bigfoot, and he's looking at me like this. That's his answer. Dope. All right. I'll be serious. The scandal. Okay, is there a connection between her and Cruz in regards to? I don't know if it was him. Did you do your thing on that? If it was Krubert.
I think they did business, but I don't think I got that he was a baby daddy.
Right. I'm not getting baby daddy here.
No.
All right. Let's see what cards we have here. Yep. I feel like he was more of a like the magician coming in and saying, I can do this in your life. I can make you. Yeah. Just trying to here. I can give you this amazing future. Let's, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting here. A magician coming in to fulfill and tell her she can be that queen and have success and connection and these beautiful future plans. But guess what? It's coming to an end.
Oh dear.
And that sucks for her. Yeah, coming to an end. But I don't see him as a baby daddy, no. But I see he was more of a like that magician in her life.
Oh my God.
Ooh, what?
The truth will be very clear, Orange. Why don't you see if Orange was ever
involved in these little
I just checked with the pendulum and
these little see if he was ever part of these little collaborations with her.
Donald J.
Chris. Hi, Terry. Okay. You got a yes on your pendulum, didn't you?
To both things.
Oh,
Bumping uglies and Roe versus Wade thing.
Oh. Okay.
My God. Ugh. Need to bleach every part of me now.
Oh, this is definitely. Oh. Ooh. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
I hope you see no, but tell me. Oh, God.
I got the devil coming in and the 2 swords.
What does it say on that one? On the pink card?
Indecision way.
Hey.
So you have the 2 swords and the devil. So it's like crossing paths with him. But I got the magician card again with him. I got the magician card with Cruz, and I have the magician card with 45. And
Wielding power over her, or what is that? What do you think it references, both of them?
they do have a past.
Yep.
There is a past there together. Anxiously trying to figure out, what to do with that. What can, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stress over their connection in the past in regards to having to make a decision and make something disappear.
Oh my God. That's it.
It's weird.
I mean, that's pretty clear.
Hmm.
And this is a show for entertainment purposes.
Or
Only we're just looking at cards. Whoa. Yeah.
something disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about. Be interesting to see how this plays out. Key, mice. Oh, Pamela got key, mice, tower, dog. Yeah. There's some loyalty there. They're kind of all connected into some loyalty. Time for a shower, Meridia says.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, that's true,
Wow.
Darren. That's interesting thought as well. One last thing while we're on this, and then we'll call it a night since we're already on this. And thank you for all the questions, guys. I know we didn't get to all of them, but we'll be back. I'll be back on Sunday at 11:11.
Did her husband know that she was an escort as well as she was married?
Yeah, as the reports come out.
It's while she was married?
Oh, I don't. Was she married when she was doing all this?
I don't know. No.
Jeez. I think she tried to hide it. I know everybody's saying that she knew and that they said that he knew or whatever. I'm just wondering, unless they did it together and were hiding it together.
Yeah, I got yes upside down, so maybe, but maybe not. Or she said she did it in the past and not anymore. Or like you said, maybe they were into it together.
I just feel like I know that people are saying that he knew. I'm not getting. I think she hid this from him. She tried to, or then she tried to cover it up, like lie about it. Because here's what I'm looking at. I have 7 of Cups and 2 of Swords. Literally, illusions, trying to confuse the situation. So lying, trying to hide that she didn't want to, but now it's forced, out, and it may end things for them.
Well, whatever happened with her, it's all coming out soon. That whistleblower is going to show receipts, I'm guessing, with this, and it's going to have in the future new evidence about her, and 45 will become unredacted, so that won't be hidden any longer.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Well, that was an interesting one to end on.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew? All right, guys. Well, happy Friday, and enjoy the rest of your night or day if you're coming to us from Australia. Enjoy your Saturday. Anyway, blessings to you all, and we will see you all next time. And thank you, moderators, too, for all your assistance. And
thanks, everybody. Thank you, Debbie, for having me here.
Thank you, Andrea, for being here. Always fun. And what else do I want to say? Oh, and don't forget to go to Lilac Lantern's channel, like and subscribe, and watch her videos. She does the 45s and all kinds of fun stuff on there. So make sure to check it out. And you're open for private readings now.
Sort of. Yeah, almost. I'm almost caught up on my waiting list.
All right. Yeah, even a waiting list. Wow.
Yeah, almost.
Awesome.
Yeah, and you can get Debbie's cards by messaging Debbie, right?
Well, yeah, they're on order right now, so it's like back, whatever you call it, back stock or whatever.
Back order, and you can check out my channel for my cards, how to get my cards, and
teeth.
Nanu. Have a great weekend. Earn
Nanu. Oh yeah, the alien news for sure.
Oh, lawyer wants to know. Her name is, I think it's Anita. She lost her teeth, and I don't.
Oh, that's right. That's right, Anita.
Find them, Anita? I don't think so. I will find those teeth.
I know. We are gonna. Yeah, good memory, lawyer. Yeah. Anyways, all right. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
All right.